The following video is my opinions and my thoughts. Do you want to disagree with it or you can agree with them? Let's get to it. Today is May 27, 2024, and it's a Monday. And 2 days before the 15th anniversary of Up, which some people say that this is the best Pixar movie, and it's also sometimes a sad movie, but I honestly enjoyed it. And yeah, there is also they also did the Dog Days shorts in Disney Plus, and they also did the new one that came out last year when Elemental came out. But yeah, he sadly passed away around August 29th of 2021, which he sadly passed away. And also another thing, it's been almost 16 years since WALL-E also came out. And some people say it's also the best Pixar movie as well. And some fans were saying that they want a full sequel, they want an actual sequel for WALL-E. And people were like, please make it a sequel. We really want a sequel so badly. We haven't gotten one for years now. Now, let me tell you something. You want to hear the truth out of my chest? I'm going to say the truth right here, right now. WALL-E doesn't need a sequel. Yeah, that's right. I said it. We don't need a sequel for WALL-E. Want to know why? And they said that WALL-E is really a love story. And also, there's also a president from Pixar, Jim Morris, confirmed that they decided against WALL-E 2 as they believe it was really a love story that had its beginning, middle, and end, and couldn't really find another story that could fit into that universe again. However, that doesn't mean that they won't change their minds. So, yeah. So, WALL-E doesn't need a sequel. And you know what other movie doesn't need a sequel? Ratatouille. Because Ratatouille is a gem movie. And there's also a reason why Pixar movies didn't get sequels. It says several Pixar movies, such as A Bug's Life, Ratatouille, WALL-E, and Up, have not received sequels either because they were overshadowed by other films or because their stories were self-contained. And there's also another reason why they didn't do a sequel for Ratatouille. Yeah, 3 of the voice actors were in Ratatouille passed away. So my prediction is that they're not really getting a sequel for Ratatouille. And that's also the reason why I think 1 is enough. These Pixar movies doesn't need a sequel because it's too iconic to get a sequel. Some of the movies are popular and they're masterpieces. And also forgot to mention that another movie that doesn't need a sequel is A Bug's Life. Although there was that one blooper scene from Toy Story 2 where Flick and Heimlich were in the Toy Story 2 bloopers, and they were saying that they were in A Bug's Life 2, but Heimlich said it's not A Bug's Life 2, but then they got chumped by Buzz, so yeah. I honestly remember the bloopers on the VHS version of Toy Story 2. Although there is another reason why they didn't do a sequel for A Bug's Life. Yeah, he sadly passed away around August 16th of 2005, and his last role was in Cars, which he was Red. And that's also another reason why they didn't bring Wheezy and Toy Story 3 and 4. And like I said before, and one last time, WALL-E and the other Pixar movies don't need sequels. And truthfully, the Pixar movies, without getting sequels, are too iconic to get them. Although, there was this. Yeah. DreamWorks had an own version of A Bug's Life, and it was the first DreamWorks movie ever released. And they were both released at the same year. And there is also a lot of like posters and pictures and videos about like A Bug's Life versus Ants over here. Yeah, there is some of them. There are some like movies are like clone movies. And there's also another thing. Yeah. There's also a comparison of Finding Nemo and Shark Tale. And I don't know why some people think it was a Finding Nemo wannabe. But to be honest, I honestly don't think Shark Tale is a Finding Nemo clone. But it's just like, it's not like about like a child like getting kidnapped and then like a father has to save his son or daughter. So that's the reason why I think like Shark Tale is not like a ripoff of Finding Nemo. But there is also another movie clone. Yeah, Disney actually made their own version of Madagascar, and it was a ripoff. Yeah. Because people said that like it's like a ripoff of Madagascar, and along with Finding Nemo and The Lion King. And people just like forgot about this movie. And I heard that the movie wasn't really great and it was terrible. But enough talking about that. But all I have to say is these movies, for Pixar movies that don't have sequels, and it's perfect the way it is. So for one last time, these Pixar movies don't need sequels, and they're perfect the way it is. So, hopefully you enjoy this video, and I hope this is truthful to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.